Well,
My
it's
name,
holiday right now, but
yeah. Well, my name is Pasta Guy. I am holiday ice because of the
the Christmas.
yeah, because it's of the holiday season, and yeah, after a long time, we're finally back, and it's great to see you all. I'm also here with Cupcake Pates as always.
Hello.
Elsa unfortunately could not make it to us, so yeah, it's just gonna be a double act for us. Something we haven't done before. Hopefully, we
It's
won't
good.
get too
Yeah.
bored. But yeah. Uh, yeah, you're probably wondering, uh, hey, Mr. Pasta Guy, what happened to the series and stuff? Uh, I got depressed, like really depressed for a long time, and just suffered other mental issues, and now I'm finally feel good enough uh back here and talk for 90 minutes and stuff about random Undertale stuff. So yeah, and if you don't know, I'm basically the head coordinator behind all this stuff. So uh, yeah, handle basically everything. Cupcake and Elsa, well, they do a lot of stuff, but a lot
I
of the
I
time they
do art.
yeah. I was, I mean, I couldn't have come up with this beautiful background, but yeah, I did the text though. Anyways, yeah. Uh,
Mhm.
so yeah, since we don't have a guest here today and all that, we're just gonna be talking amongst ourselves. Chat, you're always willing to us some ask us some questions and
Mhm.
stuff. Uh, we are we are we are still Undertale creators and all that. But yeah, I mean, I started a new series of fan fiction and stuff, and for all those people that read the line at the end, new chapter of that is going to be coming out this Saturday if all things work out right. Maybe possibly tomorrow. Probably not tonight though, because even though I am doing better, I'm still not super human level of writing. But yeah,
It's still a little nuts.
yeah. Anyways, Cupcake, Cupcake? You've done some you made some other artwork and stuff over the time uh we've been gone. How's that work out?
um, been do been doing good. Been uh doing a lot of art. Been kind of
How's that
taking a
work
break
out?
also. Like, well, of course from the podcast because can't do it with. Uh, but also a bit. I was taking a bit of a break from social media just because, like, I was well, for one, I was finishing school. That was stressful. I've graduated now though, so yay!
Yes. Yeah. Cupcake has graduated from her home high school stuff. So
Yep.
now she has a lot of more free time, just like me,
Indeed.
because I'm also off of school now. I just finished up my exams last week, so yeah. All right, so there's been a bunch of uh Undertale stuff that's happened since we've been gone. I mean, we haven't got a whole 3 months and stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah, a couple different topics we want to talk about. Uh, I'm not sure if there's some of these here that I'm not entirely sure if Cupcake's interested in any of them, but yeah, I
I mean,
guess
I know what all of them are, but I haven't seen all of them, like Toby Fox's Twitter shenanigans, because I've been, staying away from Twitter and such.
Yeah. Okay,
So I'm behind on.
but yeah. I guess the first thing to start off with is the stuff that actually came out on Undertale's anniversary that weren't really able to talk about because of the live streaming basically the whole day, which
Mm-hmm.
probably wasn't the best for my mental health because that's when the depression first started because of that during that period of time. But anyway, that's not the point. Uh, yeah. So the on September 15th, for those who don't know, Toby Fox basically did a big did a big like update and stuff on the development cycle of Deltarune and all that. Got to see a couple of new screenshots. It saw the main trio of Lightners and stuff, dressed up in nurse outfits, which was really cute to see, especially from Ralsei and stuff. Also got to see a bit more of this city that they're supposed to be going to in Chapter 2, and a couple of other screenshots. But the big thing is we got an update on the development of the game, and the development is going pretty well. But again, it's not going. It's not going as fast as we would hope. But then again, as fast as we would hope is that the game comes out tomorrow. But
yeah, it's like, Toby, you are not just human, you are also the annoying dog. You can do the impossible things, right? You can make a game in light speed and release
again,
it.
again, like, I think I've said this like once or twice before, but I think the earliest we're going to get, Deltarune is probably late next year and stuff. I think, and the latest I think we'll get it is probably is like 2022, like holiday and stuff. I think it'll definitely be out by 2022, like sometime in 2022 if it's not out by then. Because these games take a while. Apparently, the first chapter of Deltarune took like 3 years to make because Toby Fox basically made it all by itself along with Temmie.
Yes.
Speaking of which, Temmie's still live streaming and stuff. She's a little adorable. Adorable artist that she is, being a VTuber and all that. I think she's playing through all the Mario games, and I think she's up to Sunshine, Super Mario Sunshine now. I don't know. That's the last one I remember her streaming. But yeah. Tevin Daniels in the YouTube chat asks, have you seen the new Deltarune stickers? I have not. What's that about?
Like on the shop? Like what is it? Fan game?
Yeah.
They released the new merch and stuff. Did they add Deltarune stickers? Do I need to add that to my Christmas list?
Hang on, let me Fan Gamer Deltarune. Because the Fan Gamer stuff is the only stuff that's official, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I really want that poster that came out for the anniversary. Like, it's so pretty. I want it. If they still have it, that is.
Yeah, I don't see any new stickers. I'm not really sure what Tevin Daniels is really talking about.
There's the Deltarune section and the Undertale section.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Deltarune section right now. The little Ralsei plushie is still one of the cutest things I've ever seen.
I know.
Yeah, funny thing about me, I'm not sure if I mentioned this at all, but as much of a big Undertale fan as I am, I don't have any Undertale merch in my house. I have like so many like plushies and figurines from other franchises. Like I can look over at my desk and see like stuff about Pokemon and Mario and Steven Universe and Gretzko and all that. But I don't have anything when it comes to Deltarune or Undertale. And
Mm,
that's sad because of how much I love this series and stuff.
yes. Also, I don't know how to pronounce. Oh, Tenchi. Much says in the Twitch chat. Much love.
Aw, thanks. Yeah, basically, if I remember correctly, like, in terms of them, like, apparently they're, from what I heard back in September, they're basically done with all of Chapter 2, except for a couple more art assets.
Hmm.
And,
Except for the art, I think they said figuring out the map, like going to work,
hmm,
which that I understand. Um, and
oh, they're
the like
iPhone
bug
stickers.
fixing.
Thank you, Delta Experiment.
Well, I don't know iPhone stickers because I.
Let me, let me look this up. I don't know, and I don't even. Oh, they're on. Yeah, it's on the App Store and stuff. Oh, you look so cute. Send you a link to that right quick. Yeah, this came out on like Deltarune's like first anniversary. Send you a link to that in the Discord.
I'm gonna look my. Hold up, this link will take you to the place where the link is. Take what? No way.
Yeah. Honestly, with Deltarune and stuff, I'm just like, there's a part of me that's of course just like, yes, I want it like yesterday and stuff. But there's also a part of me, the part of me that's currently writing a fan fiction for it and stuff. That's like kind of just, that's like my own interpretation of what's gonna happen past chapter one, and I'm just like, no, don't come out. I don't want my thing to be invalidated so quickly.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love the stickers. Oh, I love them. Also,
Yes.
dog dog with maracas. Just mm.
Douglas Maracas is precious. I feel that. Yeah, yeah, Delta Experiment, you feel me.
I mean, at least yours is like both a mixture of Delta and Undertale, so it's not
Yeah,
just going from Delta Rune itself. So you got that.
yeah, like mine is completely just it, based off what I think's gonna happen uh in later parts of Deltarune. But hang on, if I can look this up right quick, I'm gonna actually but Toby Fox, besides that big update and stuff, also uh did did an update, but he's also been doing more sporadic stuff. Yep. But well, I looked that up. Speaking of uh, speaking of which, the uh speaking of Deltarune and Undertale stuff, uh, there was of course the Undertale 5th anniversary concert that I could
which
not watch, which we could not watch and stuff because of
because of our stream,
yeah.
our all day stream, which was a playthrough of the neutral run and the pacifist run of Undertale.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a long one.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we actually finished it.
I know me, and apparently we like beat it at at the exact same time that concert ended. Actually,
Freaking sweet.
that was crazy.
Yeah, huge coincidence, by the way.
Yes, we did not plan that in any way.
Yeah, I mean, if you actually go back and watch that live stream, it's clear that I'm just like, come on, get it done, get it done.
Yes. Oh, I have a concert recording. It is amazing. I also love that they have an annoying dog plushie where the conductor's supposed to be.
Is that?
Like, that's just cherry on top. Mm.
Yeah, just uh.
Also, DJ Hamstar in the YouTube. Hello.
Yes,
And
hello.
NJ Real in the Twitch. Don't have any Undertale stuff, so I've made a Flowey with carton and paper. People love it. I love it. I haven't even seen it, but that sounds amazing.
Yeah. I mean, Flowey is kind of the easiest thing to.
True. Flowey is a very well, Flowey and Nap Luke are like very simple design, so they're very easy to make things into them.
Yeah.
Other
Just,
characters have like legs and things.
it, it, it's just like the love it. I love the it's showtime part. It sounds like the Evangelion opening. Hey, someone else who knows what Evangelion is.
Pasta, you found your people.
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you like go like say read my fanfiction and stuff that it was a big it was a big inspiration on me. But yeah, anyways, Tevin Daniels says the concert had some great interactions between some of the characters. Yes, it did.
It
And
did.
also gave us more cute official artwork from them. I mean, I still know. I know a lot of people use the. I know, like one of my closest friends on Undertale Discord that I'm on. Uses the one papyrus picture. Yeah. I haven't listened to the Undertale concert in its entirety. I did what I do a lot of the time when I listen to like whole soundtracks and stuff, and just skip to the bits that are my favorite songs and stuff. I skip to like stuff like Heartache, Megalomania, all that stuff.
But you missed the transitions. The transitions are awesome.
Yeah. And
I've
also
only watched a little bit past the halftime because I made the mistake of late at night while laying in bed, and
classical music. Classical music in bed. Yeah, a great combination to keep you awake.
yeah.
I had a Delta experiment. I had a 3-hour art class, so I just listened to the music while drawing. Well, Jesus, a 3-hour art class.
Mm.
I uh I took art classes back in middle school and stuff, and I and honestly, like the art classes they had at my school might have been the reason why I'm not that much of a drawer. Besides me being like super like perfectionist and stuff when it comes to drawing,
Mm.
the the art artwork and stuff.
Love
Let's
hate
just
relationship with charcoals. You and a lot of people actually. I never got the chance to try.
uh, in the Twitch chat, uh, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, so I'll just say NJ says, "Oh, glad I wasn't the only one who fell asleep during the concert. Fortunately, there's undied themes to wake me up." the When it comes to Undertale, like orchestra music and stuff, under the my favorite orchestrations and stuff came from this one guy called, I think it was something like Hellkite or something like that, or Helltite or something like that. And the thing that his stuff had over say other creators was that he had like he also had like instrumentation and stuff, all the like pianos and brass and all the other orchestra stuff, but
Mhm.
he also had choirs in his music, and that made some themes like Undying the Undying and his version of Megalovania and stuff like Asgore's theme, just so much more awesome and grand. I mean, I love Undertale orchestration as much as the next guy, but having choirs in it is just gonna bump it up for me. I love it.
Mhm.
My throat's getting a little dry.
Get the water.
I'm actually drinking strawberry lemonade.
You're cheating on the water?
Look, I'm sorry. It was like the strawberry lemonade. Is what I got for lunch, and I didn't finish it, so I'm drinking it now.
Is it at least good strawberry lemonade?
Yes, it is. It's tasty.
Okay, I'll allow it then.
Can't
Oh,
believe Undertale came out 5 years ago.
I know, right? It doesn't feel like.
Yeah, I mean,
But then again, this year doesn't really feel like a year, so
yeah,
time is weird.
this year's been pretty just blah. I mean, my I mean, it's kind of a sad thing, fact and stuff, but me and my brother, while we were at college and stuff, we're just like, it's kind of glad I had mental health issues because, uh, it, we would have nothing else to talk about if it wasn't for that, which probably was one of the reasons why my mental health issues stayed for so long, because I had nothing really to fill it with.
Mm, yeah. Also, NJ says in the chat, it feels like a big time skip. It honestly does. I saw um
Anime time skip and stuff. All the character designs get changed around so they can sell a new line of toys.
but instead of like getting prettier, they're just like a bit more out of shape. Their hair is all messy. They're all wearing like hoodies and pajama pants. uh
Man, I really liked the show before the time skip, but now it just seems like the writers are desperate.
I know, right?
But yeah, Toby Fox has done a couple of other stuff. Like he posted about like some sprite work he's been doing and all that. Also, just a couple more Undertale and Deltarune merch has come out uh, since we last talked. Like, I believe like there's like a couple of new like bags and a few new plushies and stuff. But yeah, another thing he posted about was concept art for the Dreamer family, which is cute to see, especially seeing how how we share the same level of artistic ability. Yeah. Also, like he shared like what probably is the first ever the first ever piece of Undertale fan art that was ever created when the Undertale demo came out, and one of his friends drew it for him and stuff. It was a tutorial. And I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I'll send it to you. It's really good.
Is it the one with Toriel and Frisk and the ladybug or something?
No, it's actually this.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cute.
Yes, it is. I like how even back then Kara had knives. Yes, that is a cute detail and stuff. Where are the knives?
Where are the knives?
Honestly, whenever I think of that, I don't. A lot of the time, I don't think of Kara. I think of like that one bit of like bacon tail or whatever it was called.
Yeah, I know what you
Mind sharing this image with us? Yeah, sure. Let me.
Your tail or something.
Okay, I'm gonna need some Dr. Mech. I'm gonna need to do a bit of finagling and stuff before then.
Finagle.
Yeah.
Yes, there was the alarm clock stuff. That is a going to get it.
Yeah, there's a lot to get into with that.
There's a lot of info in that. It's like,
for one thing, we like confirmed that Flowey does come to the surface eventually, at least.
Yeah. I also like that he's wearing a little ribbon. Is horrible.
and has the bike and stuff.
Yes, he's like, not that I want a bike or anything, because like what could I do with it? A red one, if you were wondering. It's just like, wow.
That is very like a young kid of him to be like, hey, I want a bike, but I know I won't get one. But I want it to be red. But yeah, okay, just let me get that artwork on here.
I have Undine's theme stuck in my head.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's way too big. Hang on, need to shrink using my amazing skills. Very professional here at the Determined Podcast. Yeah, here we go. First ever possible piece of Undertale fan art that there is. And it's a tutorial. It's great. She looks adorable and all that.
Yes.
Silly better than a lot of fan art I've seen of her. Anyways, so yeah. Just gonna... yeah, no, I'll leave it up for a little longer. Anyways, yeah. there's a whole bunch of other alarm clock stuff that
Mm.
I haven't read through yet.
I've read through all of it twice, so.
Mm, yeah. And by the way, uh, little thing, just a little hint for all of you. We may be doing a cough cough wink wink nudge nudge holiday episode later, and apparently one of the concepts for the background is all of them together with Mettaton as the star on top of the tree. So
Mettaton, get down from there.
but I'm the star. That reminds me of this other uh, uh, Alphys and Mettaton comic where Mettaton just lays on the floor and the weird space stuff starts coming out and Alphys is like, "What's going on? Tradition? What tradition?"
Family tradition. Yes.
Talk about Rudy. Oh yeah, Rudy got we got to learn about Rudy and stuff.
We got to learn that Rudy is still he's still a character in the Undertale universe, apparently, not just in the Deltarune one, and also
Asgore might be bisexual, but let's just ignore that. Anyways, yeah.
But also that apparently Asgore also went to college in Undertale universe. Which
I mean, universities have been a thing for like hundreds of years and stuff.
I know, but like, but like that gets me to thinking like, okay, but when was the war between humans and monsters? Then it gets me thinking like university in the underground, or would it?
Man, that must have been weird taking a class. It's like that scene in an extremely goofy movie, if you ever saw it, where how do you do, fellow kids? Just Asgore just coming in taking classes and stuff in the underground college.
And he's like 100 years old.
Professor, will this be on the test? Yes, Your Majesty.
I know that time is not a thing in the game, but I want it.
The lore of Undertale just is a big question mark a lot of the time.
Yeah, it is, honestly.
I mean, Kara apparently found like 20XX and stuff, but when we go up to the surface and stuff, technology doesn't seem to have advanced any further since it hasn't advanced any further and stuff from first time, so I don't know how long that has been. It's 2 hours later than I expected. Yeah. Okay, Doriel, you're very nice and sweet, but you're gonna go away now. Anyway.
Kevin Daniel says Mad Mew Mew joined the group on the surface too. Yes.
Yes.
And
yes.
And is also apparently a VTuber.
I don't know why she needs to be a VTuber. She's already a cat girl. No wait, she VTubers as a normal looking human. I mean, there was like I think like Starbot Dubs made like a couple of like back when like Undertale content was coming out, like a couple videos like a day and stuff on her channel. She made like had to think of like the Dreamers like playing Overwatch and stuff because it was 2016 and people still played Overwatch. Okay, people still play Overwatch, but what I mean is like Overwatch was a popular enough game that people would just
Yeah, like
do
Overwatch was popular, and this was before
Fortnite.
also stands
Also,
did the Fortnite
Fortnite
dance.
dance. Yeah, that's one of the few I read. You know, it
No,
shows
don't be
that
a
how.
part of cringe culture.
Oh no, I posted cringe. I'm gonna lose subscriber.
Oh no.
Hey, June Joe's in the chat. Hey, June Joe.
Beep boop indeed.
Yeah. Toby Fox probably just is like the a couple of memes of like Undertale characters doing the default Fortnite dance, and he was just like, you know, that would actually work.
Yes. I mean, he
I
had a
mean,
T-posing tutorial shooting lasers, so it doesn't surprise me at
yeah,
all,
yeah.
really.
Toby Fox can be a very big memer when he wants to be. Uh, like Toby uh Toby Fox is like he is one of the just like he is like a bit he is definitely an inspiration for little old me and stuff. You know that. I do like the online persona he's made and stuff. I mean, he's not like he's not like super active, but he's active enough where it's not one of those creators that like never says anything about their works even when they post it.
Mhm.
He's very adult in my mind because of that. Yeah, it totally sounds like old Toby. Oh jeez. Uh, but yeah, yeah, the alarm clock dialogues and stuff. I only really read for like the ones that interested me. Let me.
So the ones that were like they were all interesting, of course, and they were all very enjoyable and entertaining. But the ones that like made me go either "aw" or "ooh" the most were Flowey's dialogue and Asgore's.
Yeah, I only read Flowey's and Asgore's, and I
Mm-hmm.
think I read a bit of tutorials and stuff later on, but I.
Also Metaton's dialogue is actually like pretty good. I like it. um,
I like I like how the faces changes and stuff when
yes,
like when you
like
highlight
him and
them.
Mew Mew have this rivalry going on, which makes sense, and it's interesting.
The pirates with the freaking sunglasses.
Fire. And then
Eh.
Sans looks over at Paris. um, so yeah, what are we going to?
Well, ever since, oh, well, there's been more updates to like a comic series we read and stuff. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, Paper Trail's been going on. A shout out
Yep,
to Link's
Delta
Griff.
Experiment.
Yeah,
Shout out
Delta.
to Link's Griffin. Shout out
Yeah.
to like let's who else has been writing? I think Undertale Thingam also.
Yes, they've also made uh updating their stuff a lot.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes the yeah also like there's been some pretty big animation news. There was a
Indeed.
yeah there's been a new episode of Glitch Tale since we left, which
Yeah.
and also there's been a new episode of Interlopers, which is that little side project and stuff that's been going on for a while. The Good and
Mm-hmm.
the Bad and the Kiwi. The finale to that thing, part one of that, just came out like about a week ago, which was pretty damn awesome. Anyway, yeah. I'm just one. TC96 is still missing in action a bit when it comes to making Undertale content. I mean, they've been making plenty of like Pokemon stuff with Mewtwo and all that, which is really adorable. But yeah, I've only seen Glitch. Yeah, the new episode of Glitch Tale I thought was one of the best episodes we've had in a while. I'd say it's the best episode we've had since season 2 episode 4 LOVE and stuff, but it's just at the last like 5, 6, and 7 we're all just like it all just felt like build up episodes to episode 8 and 9, and the payoff of episode 8.
Payoff.
It was
Yeah.
It was great to see, and I am a lot more excited for the finale of the show now than I was before this episode came out. I still have some writing problems with Glitch Tale. I think it's a fine enough AU, but it does have a couple of issues that I could go into. But I'm not going in animation problems, but I'm not gonna go into that too much because crap. Yeah. Also, Interlopers, the Good, the Bad, the Kiwi was also pretty good. It had a lot. It had a lot in it, and also it was great to see Absolute Dream draw the Undertale designs of Asriel and Frisk, super adorable and all that. But then again, I just love
Also, Asriel is just baby. Yes, like
when
yes, you
Asriel and
squished
Kiwi
Kiwi.
Asriel and Kiwi interacted. Both me and my brother, when we were watching that, we were just like, I can't. It's too cute.
Eyes of cuteness.
There's been a joke and stuff. It's like for a while between me and Adam. It's like, I always we talk about like how. No, you have to read the comics of most movies as they're integral to the overall plot. Yes, it is, Dr. Mecca. It is very important that you read the comics, or else the animations aren't going to make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, there's going to be huge gaps in the story, and you're just going to be like, what? What is it?
I mean, I do love Interlopers because it does have good animation, and I do love seeing all these talented people working together. But it's also at the same time just like, no, you're pulling away from other stuff. I want to see their other stuff come out.
But also, speaking of Absolute Dream, they did update the comic.
Yeah, Over the Void. Still
Yes.
as amazing as ever. Seriously, Absolute Dream. I love you. I know you're probably not watching this at all, but yeah. I sent you an email, you son of a bitch, and you never got back to me. Absolute Dreams. Absolute Dream is the creator of Over the Void and stuff, and a bunch of other Undertale animation. Yeah, they're really good. Again, like a lot of people have said, they're basically Disney quality, which I can definitely see why they say that. They are one of the most talented people working in this.
Yes, indeed. Very talented. Like.
Speaking of very talented people that work in that work with animation, Lynx Griffin is still doing her paper trail stuff, like I mentioned before. They're onto I think they're onto the last different colored goat now. And now they're on to Justice, which is... Oh boy, the Justice Code is interesting. Sour Lemon, as it's been called by Lancer in the latest pages.
Have the gonna have the whole rainbow of flavor. We're gonna have the whole Skittle package. Plus
I
blue,
honestly
because
am
Skittles
wondering if
don't
there is
have
going to
blue.
be a... Weird enough, weirdly enough, this title makes me think of Dreams of Absolution, but it's just me. Huh, yeah, I think I heard of that. I don't know what it is, though. Anyways, yeah, I am legit wondering if there is going to be a red Ralsei at any point, but I'm pretty sure there won't be.
The red Ralsei is Asriel.
Plot twist. Hi, Dr. Jen here. Hey! Silver Sphere from Sonic the Hedgehog, lol. Oh, yeah! It's a song from the Sonic universe. Oh, yeah.
Sonic.
I used to... I used to be big into the Sonic the Hedgehog stuff for a bit. But then again, for a while, like, from like about, I'm gonna say about like 1999, which was like when Sonic Adventure released, and to about 2009ish, for about 10 years, Sonic the Hedgehog was basically it was basically it was basically set up like a shonen anime, which with a lot of different characters and all that, and little 11, 12-year-old me just loved the heck out of that. And I still do kind of miss that era of Sonic, but I also kind of don't, because I mean, the last big game in the Sonic franchise, Sonic Forces, was a bit of a mess, so yeah. I have to get back to work. Have fun, you guys. Thanks, Junjo. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye,
Did I
Junjo.
just make them change the subject? Yes, you did. But
don't worry, we do that all the. We love.
Especially with episodes like this, that's just the two of us, and we're just talking.
Just the two of us. Very limited
yeah, guys. We sort of next episode will be a lot more interesting if you're bored by this one.
Yes.
Sonic. My relationship with Sonic is a bit weird. I haven't played any of his games in a really long time and stuff. Actually,
why did that sound weird to me?
I don't know. And Sonic the Hedgehog is just really just odd and stuff.
I mean, it's two hedgehog with red who run real fast.
Yes, real fist. Yeah. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog was one of my big first fandoms and stuff. Like, I remember like kind of sort of role playing out stuff about that, and watching like animations like Nazo Unleashed and stuff back in the day. But yeah. Anyways, getting back on topic a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. I had to mute because I lost the battle against temptation. The snacks that are on my
I guess
on my desk.
Talk a little bit about stuff we've personally been doing. I started a new series of Undertale fan fiction the other day called Satisfied, which is basically which is basically my sort of like comfort thing, where I basically write a bunch of slice of life stuff about it, but eventually gets more serious and stuff. Basically, it's just a alternative universe where Frisk, Kara, and Asriel, and all that are all like happy and living on the surface together. But the big thing is like they don't really know like Azrael and Kara being alive and stuff. They don't really know how they're like that and stuff. But yeah, Delta Experiment, I still think it's gonna end up being the Truman
Being
Show.
the Truman.
I ain't saying anything. But yeah. Yeah, that's basically just gonna be my like little thing to like just dump in a bunch of like slice of life ideas I've been having inside my head for a while. There's also I'm also like I said, line at the end is to give my thinking fast. It's a bit messy, but there's a lot of lore in the universe, and so that people can make things like the IDW cause. So it's kind of good with this. Heck yeah, Truman Show. I haven't actually seen the Truman Show, by the way. Which, funny enough, I was, funny enough, like, the, there's this other Deltarune story called The Disappearance of Frisk Dreamer and stuff. And if you read that one, if any of you have read that story, yeah, the ending to it, like, my friend described how how the story ended as if Truman never realized that he was in the Truman Show and never got out. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm still working on the line at the end. Again, probably a new chapter to that. It's gonna be coming out Saturday. It's my big Deltarune fic that I've been working on. Again, basically what happens after chapter 1, my interpretation of that. Still having some troubles. Having some troubles writing that. Like I'm still like the current chapter I'm working on is fine enough, but there's a lot of stuff in that story that I'm still working on. Like there's this final battle and stuff that I'm not really sure how to handle and stuff. Like I know how it ends and stuff. I just don't know how to actually work it out. But yeah. You can all go check out my AO3 if you want more details on that. But anyways, yeah.
I'm still stuck writing chapter 3 of
Cupcake. Didn't you provide a background image for someone's like Hopes and Dreams remix since we last talked?
I did. Yes.
Oh,
and they're in the chat right now. Hello,
wait.
DJ Hamstar.
Can you guys in the chat hear Cupcake because I can't?
Well, if you can't, then they can't because it's going through your computer.
That's another good question.
You know, if you can't hear me, they can't hear me because it's going through your computer, right?
Oh, and now, of course, now it's actually working. Anyways, yeah, didn't you work on background for a Hopes and Dreams cover or something like that?
Yes, I did. It was DJ Hamstar, who is in the YouTube chat right now.
Yeah, I see them.
I made the background for both Asgore's theme and for their remix of Hopes and Dreams.
Yeah. Which are both beautiful pieces of artwork, as always, from someone as talented as you.
Thank. But the remix.
Go check out their DeviantArt in the description. Anyways.
Go check out my DeviantArt and my blur.
I want more followers. What
uh, so here's the thing. In it's so weird. On DeviantArt, my drawing for Hopes and Dreams, which was, the final battle with Asriel and Frisk, um it got a lot more attention on DeviantArt than it did on Tumblr.
Yeah, I remember you talking to me about that. It's like you talked to me about, it's like you got like 139 like pop-ups,
Yeah,
notifications
I
for
got
that
like
one thing. Which,
yeah, I got
similar
like
to that,
140
when I said I was making a
notifications.
comeback thing and I like posted it on Tumblr, a lot more people liked it and stuff than I thought I would. But that's mainly probably because Delta Experiment like retweeted that and they have a lot more followers than I do. So
Oh,
yeah,
thank
they were able
you.
to help me get it out there more.
But the craziest thing was that, like, it is on my DeviantArt page. The like it got somehow, and I have no idea how this happened. It got 100 like favorites in 24 hours, and like I just kind of was broken a bit after that because I was just staring at the screen for a bit, not knowing how to react because how did this happen?
Yeah, when it comes to internet fame, it's never like slowly built up and stuff. Like you can slowly build up fame and stuff, but when it comes to like getting a lot of viewers and stuff, it usually happens like very quickly.
And now I
there is
had
there is no like there is no like calm like going up and going
no.
up and stuff.
It's
There's always
either
like
just
there's always just
yeah.
like bursts of popularity. Like there's only exponential growth when it comes to.
There's only very tall hills.
Oh, but speaking of Undertale content and all that, one of the things I finally did, which I'm sure will amaze all of you, was that I finally watched all of season 1 of Underverse in between all
about
this.
about time.
And let me say, yeah, it's a good show. I it is Under Novella is just that's beautiful and stuff. I haven't watched any X-Tale stuff, and it's actually really topical that I'm talking about this because the release date of 0.5 just got announced earlier this morning, and it's gonna be coming out
Oh,
on the
it did. I didn't
16th.
see that.
Yeah, it's gonna be coming out on the
Ooh.
16th.
Ooh.
Maybe we should do a watch along stream.
Ooh. I don't know. Is that allowed?
Can we stream the stream that's most likely he's gonna be doing for this?
Hello, can we stream and add comments? Will we?
I mean, he'll do that a lot, but
Yeah, I guess.
it, we'll figure. No, yeah, yeah. I really like the show. I do think it does have a bit of there's a bit too many Sansas in it. I wish there were more.
Well, I mean,
I wish there were more just regular. I wish there were more Undertale characters and stuff that weren't just the skeletons.
yeah.
But I do say that the Gaster in this is really awesome, like the X-Shell Gaster and stuff, and also
He's like,
also the Alphys that they had in Underverse, the 4th episode of Underverse, the season finale. She was really cool. She gave me a lot of like vibes of this one character, the Adjudicator from John Wick Chapter 3, if anyone in here has seen that, and has seen Underverse, the season finale of Underverse, season 1. you should know that. I haven't checked out any X-Tail stuff yet, which is sad because it is interesting to see all to see this stuff. And what I got from the designs from the X-Tail universe and stuff was that it was basically if all the Undertale characters got hit with the Kingdom Hearts stick. Like, seriously, the designs are very Tetsu Nomura to me. I got a lot of different designs and stuff. That's like just design elements that really are Kingdom Hearts related.
Okay, but you do need to watch X-Tail before you watch the next part that will be coming.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What was like seeing that no, you have to have a good knowledge of AUs and AL codes in order to get the story of Underverse. I understand the story of Underverse pretty well, mainly because X-Tail and AU I've tried to research, yet it became an urban legend for me. Well, there's all those like animations and stuff on it.
You just gotta look for the stuff that's actually from Jail Peñalosa, or Jackie, as she's also.
I didn't look far enough. Oof.
And then you'll find the official stuff, because there's a comic, I believe, all on DeviantArt, probably also on Tumblr if you look back far enough. And then there's the reboot, which is the animation, which actually the only the one for Sans, which I believe is 10, goes to the where the comic was. All the rest is more, which is added.
Yeah, like when it comes to Underverse, I do like how a lot of the time when a new character a new like AU or something gets added to Underverse, it is kind of like when a new character for like Smash Brothers is announced.
Fresh ink enters the fray.
Just like that one like sound effect that plays every time a new. Apparently, we're supposed to be getting a new Smash Brothers character revealed at the Game Awards. Is that really? Today? I don't know if that's today. I'll look that up right quick.
I barely keep up with Nintendo stuff just because there's so much to keep up with for everything.
Yeah, the Game Awards is today. It's at 7 p.m. So even if all the games that don't deserve like all their awards get stuff, at least we'll get something out of this.
Yeah. They'd better announce a new Pikmin or else.
I want my Metroid Prime 4 trailers.
But
where's my new F-Zero? What am I saying? That's never gonna happen.
Oh.
Yeah. What else? Yeah. The Game Awards is today? Yes, it is. It's at 7 o'clock or wherever it is. It's in 2 hours from now. So yeah. But anyways, yeah. Again, I've said this before. If they were ever to have an Undertale character if in Smash Brothers, I would like it if it was Undyne because it makes the most sense to me. Also, it'd just be nice to have like someone have like a spear weapon in the game.
Because didn't the Sans costume get in?
Yes, it did, and I remember the internet.
Sakurai lost a bet.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Undertale stuff, on the day of the anniversary, Sora, which is the the big company that Satoru Iwata runs and stuff that actually makes Smash Brothers games. They post a picture of Ness and Sans and stuff, and I think the Japanese text was something along the lines of, hang on, let me look this up before I say anything.
Delta Experiment says Jerry for Smash Brothers.
Oh,
Jerry would be like the most OP because no one would want to get near him.
Yeah. Every time the match starts, all the control would be wrestled away from the CPUs and the players, and they would just walk off the stage.
Yeah, they just jump off the edge of the
game. The winner is Jerry. The Wi-Fi still sucks. Honestly, when it comes to Smash Brothers reveals, like my favorite ones were for Mega Man and Solid Snake. I mean, we've had some good reveals, like for King K. Rool. In addition, Undertale will be released today in 2015, and this is the picture. When he joins the Wi-Fi match, the Wi-Fi quality automatically diminishes. Yeah.
Yes.
Saying to you in the Discord right quick. This is the picture that Sakurai sent out on Undertale's birthday. Because Sans is secretly Ness, don't you know? It's Ness, a game theory.
No, Ness, don't. Look up.
Ness, please. But yeah, I don't know what character they're gonna add to Smash Brothers today. It'd be really nice if it'd be really nice if the it'd be really nice if Sans Nest or is Nest Sans. The world may never know. It'd be really nice if they added, like, say, something like Crash Bandicoot or something like that to Smash Brothers. But yeah, I have no idea who they're going to add. If it's another Fire Emblem character, though, I don't think the internet could take it. Because I remember, like, when who was it? The main Fire Emblem character from Three Houses was added. People lost their minds. That's like, I think that's still the most like downvoted Smash Brothers trailer there's ever been and stuff. I was gonna say most downvoted Nintendo trailer ever. Then I remember Metroid Prime Federation Force still exists.
Can Twitter support it? No, absolutely not. At this, no idea what's going on Twitter.
Unfortunately, it's not Waluigi. It will. If it's gonna be Waluigi, look again. If it's gonna be Waluigi, Waluigi, they're gonna be saving that one for the absolute like last person because that's gonna be like one last big thing. Also, the Steve effect. Oh yeah, when Steve from Minecraft got added into Smash Brothers, Twitter like legit crashed for like a good 5-10 minutes. I remember that.
Like, and this is why I don't like to go on Twitter. Like, I have a Twitter account. I haven't looked at it for like a year.
Like, yeah. It was fun seeing Steve from Minecraft being added into Smash Brothers. I mean, it was
I
a big meme.
honestly,
It
yeah,
was like a big meme for the longest time, but it's actually nice to see him there. I mean, it
it was,
is. I mean, the best-selling game of all time. It's nice to have representation in
mhm.
Smash Brothers, and
it
I
was,
do legit like Minecraft and stuff. Like legit, I
mhm.
was watching a Minecraft Let's Play before we started this. It was me like watching this old series called Minecraft Hardcore, uh, and stuff, ran by PBG and
Yes,
stuff, Peanut Butter Gamer.
PvG.
Yeah,
Yes.
I my thing is like I just finished season 1 of Minecraft Hardcore,
Mhm.
and now I'm on to season 2. There's like 7 seasons of that now. PBG for the win, yes. PBG was one of the reasons I got into Minecraft because it's like G Files episodes uh on Minecraft is like,
Herobrine.
yeah, and stuff was one of the reasons I wanted to play the game, even though that video freaked 11-year-old me out so much. Like that ending bit with Herobrine was pretty freaky to 11-year-old me, and I do still think the music's creepy and stuff in that sequence, but that's mainly because it's the Geiger's theme, and that theme is always creepy.
Mhm.
But yeah, yeah. When it comes to Smash Brothers and stuff, I have thought of like, I've I was terrified of Herobrine back in the day. I was too. I never thought it was real, but it was still creepy to think about. The same way I knew Five Nights at Freddy wasn't real, but I'd still like make sure both my doors were closed before I fell asleep. Yeah.
Chrono from
Anyway,
Chrono Trigger Smash. Mm.
that that's not what he's called though. Wait, is that what the main character for? I've never played Chrono Trigger. That's like one of the few games that I know I'd absolutely love it to bits when I'll finally play it, but I haven't played it yet, and it's one of the few games that I've just not spoiled myself for it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought it. Okay, this is gonna sound very odd, nerdy type stuff, but I thought of like since we're talking about Smash Brothers, back in the day when I was writing my big Undertale fan fiction and stuff, and it had an Asriel that I made on my own and stuff. I was just like, hey, what if uh, what if there was like a big sort of like battle royale between the different between the different Asriels from different years, and he suddenly came in and stuff, kind of like that one Smash Brothers trailer for Mega Man and stuff. And yeah, just imagine a short animation of like him like beating people up and stuff like that. Again, it's very odd, nerdy stuff. This is like getting pretty odd and weird and off topic and stuff. But yeah, I mean that would be cool. Yeah, it would. I have thought of like a animation like called like Asriel Battle Royale. It's a bunch of different Asriels from a bunch of different AUs clashing and stuff. But I do not have the skills nor the will uh, to really do that and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, uh, getting a bit more back on topic. Yeah. Some other Undertale projects that I've been seem to be uh the battlefield will become a massive rainbow cluster. Probably yes. So many adorable goat boys going at it. Uh, yeah. Uh, some other Undertale projects I've been following. Seven Souls updated a couple of new pages and stuff. Haven't been able to read those new ones though, honestly. For those not that know, Seven Souls is basically a really well made comic and stuff that involves. That's kind of really well made comic and stuff.
Mhm.
Kind of
Ah,
an
yes,
alter
seven.
Seventh Soul and all that.
Mhm.
When it comes to when it, there's deeper down, no, who gets an update? Who get an update during the through? Yes, it did. Deeper down got a
Yes,
couple of updates.
Tail did
Yeah,
indeed.
and I feel bad because that's one of the comic series that one of the reasons that, for those not that know, one of the reasons I met Cupcake and stuff was because I was in a Discord server about Deeper Down, which is a really good
Mhm.
comic series. You should all check it out. Saragi, if you're watching this, you're really talented and stuff. And we did a whole
Yes.
interview with her that you can go watch and stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, but yeah, I feel bad because I haven't been reading up on all that stuff lately. But yeah, also, yeah, going back to Glitchtale for a bit, like the payoff in season 2, episode 8 was really was really satisfying to see, especially a certain character being blasted to hell and back and stuff.
Oh yes.
And also my precious child, my precious goat child being saved and stuff, which not gonna lie, when Asriel first died in that one episode of Glitch Tale, there's a little part of me that's still internally weeping about that whenever I think of it. My baby boy. It's like that one Dragon Ball Z abridged thing. My baby boy. But yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to talk about. Oh. Uh, I mean, there is a couple more Toby Fox tweets we can talk about. He talked about a bit more sprite work, and also one of the big Temmie made a bit of a bit of a mix up for a sprite of a toilet and stuff. That sprite of a toilet made it way too big. And by too big, I of course mean. But yeah. Also, Richard E.B. also did some. Who, if you don't know, is a big, a pretty big, cover artist on YouTube. He basically does like metal and hard rock covers of different Undertale stuff. Is there?
Mhm.
He started to release album based off Deltarune's music and stuff, which I really do love. Uh, uh, EB's Richard EB's work and stuff. It is very it is very like very hard rock and all that, but I think it sounds nice enough that you can get away with stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also, Pasta, you should share that one, or at least share a link to the tweet
Yeah. Oh,
so that they can see.
yeah. I actually did like we talked about this before, but I'm like deleting a couple tabs, and that includes like the fan gamer page for Deltarune and stuff. And I actually asked my dad to like give me one of the T-shirts and stuff for Christmas, which would be nice. It's like one of the red T-shirts and stuff. But yeah, I say and stuff way too often. But anyways. Okay, let me get that tweet up.
I really like like the stickers and the but also I want the cross stitch book so much.
There's a cross stitch book.
Yes, there's a cross stitch book with like patterns and stuff for all of the characters and like game assets and things. It's just like I want it. As a cross stitcher, I want it.
Yeah. Again, honestly, like, honestly, in the chat, Tevin Daniel says, "I hope Deltarune gets an alarm clock one day. It deserves more love." Yes, it does. I do like that Deltarune like did like pop up and like make the fandom explode for a bit, but now we're kind of It's been
kind
like
of at a lull.
Yeah, it is a bit out of lull now and stuff.
But I imagine that it'll go crazy again when when the rest comes out.
Yeah, I mean, I think I said this before, like way back in the Deltarune, Deltarune lives, Deltarune episode. We were talking about that, and I was talking about how like the real crazy stuff that happens in Undertale doesn't really happen until like later on in the game, and we already got some pretty crazy stuff happening in Deltarune Chapter 1. So yeah.
Yep.
I don't know how that's gonna go out. I mean, yeah, I have some theories, of course. Some certain theories about certain identities and stuff. K equals F, if you're wondering. But yeah, yeah. Let me just get this. Let me just get this amazing, beautiful piece of artwork up here. Look at that. Gorgeous. Toilet just slightly too big.
Just slightly. Just a little bit.
Delta
Frisk equal frisk.
The toilet right.
Better go catch it.
Is there? I never like as a kid. I never like. I think it's because I'm an introvert and stuff. But I never like wanted to do like prank calls or anything like that. I think I was just too well behaved and also too introverted to do something like that.
I was like, I was never one because I don't. And pranks sometimes kind of involve a little bit of being mean to people, and it's just I don't like it, so I never did. I don't really care if people like prank what like I love getting rolled because Never Gonna Give You Up is an amazing song, and anyone who disagrees, ban.
Yeah.
But
yeah, a lot of stuff in the chat, for Deltarune. I feel like Toby's going to do that seasonal pattern, like the ruins. It was autumn, snowy was winter and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would not. I think that is one of the themes that I think that is going to be one of the things in the story where it starts in autumn, goes into winter, and probably ends in spring. I think that's a reasonable assumption just from how I know those types of stories go. Or it could all just be in autumn. I don't know.
I'm into Nugget. Says I just want to get into some of the blocked off areas in Delta. I know, right?
Yeah.
Like I want to go up the stairs in the library. I want to go into the bunker or whatever that. I want to like I want to see what the dog is working on. I know what he's working on. He's working on Deltarune, but I want to see him.
Or just the computer room.
Yeah.
I remember someone actually made a little animation about that, like showing what the dog was doing and stuff, like just a little, just a little animation of the annoying dog, like it has a little bed and stuff inside the computer room and just like gets up onto the computer each and every day. Yeah, there's still a my secret power. It's nice. There's probably gas in that bunker. Yeah, time to open it. I remember like a lot of the memes around Delta. One of the biggest was like the let me in meme being used for that.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't want to see Papyrus.
Yeah.
Like, I want
Again, the Noelle and Susie's house. Yeah, it would be nice to see Noelle's and Susie's house. Well, maybe not Susie's house, considering how she turns out. I don't. If something tells me her parents aren't all that nice for her to kind of be a jerk like that. But who knows? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're getting to the 90-minute mark, which is good because I feel like for a while we've been a bit not knowing what to talk about.
Running out of things to talk.
But yeah, so we wrap this up. In chat, if you want to say anything more, Delta experiment, Chris equals Frisk, question mark. Yeah, how about want my flower back? Yeah. Yeah, I get that, NJ. But Delta experiment. How about you go read my Delta and stuff, and you wait and see on that front. But anyways, yeah. We're gonna be ending this. This has been a nice little chill comeback stream. Thank you for joining me, Cupcake, and thank you all. And thank you all for joining us. Next time, what are we going to be joining? It's going to be a lot more segmented and stuff. Next time it's going to be a lot next time it's going to be a lot more structured because next time we're going to be doing an episode, a special holiday episode on Snowden and all the other holiday stuff that's related to Undertale, including a more deeper dive into those winter dialogues that we only really touched upon a little bit.
We only skimmed them, but
yeah,
yes,
I'll probably have to read the whole thing and stuff for all that.
You're probably
definitely.
You were
but yeah, and we'll definitely be having some special guests on for that. But yeah. Yeah, we'll see you all next time. Have yourselves a good night. Take care. It's been great seeing you all again. It's been great just recording anything like this again. And yeah, see you all next time. And remember, stay determined.
Stay determined.
Stay determined, all.